It's been a while. Let's do another song breakdown. Fire. Sick. Third drop. I'm very excited to be releasing electronic music again. I have lots more coming this year. Some that are just I'm kind of finishing off from like my older ideas, and some that I think are really getting close to what I've always wanted to make since I ever started making music. It's more on the melodic but still heavy kind of side. Kind of like the future, my first like future-based video that I did here, but like it's somewhere in that lane, but a bit more dank with a bit more like intention, I guess. But anyway, this is one of the older stuff that I wanted to finish and release. If you like what you hear, the whole thing is out on Spotify, Frison Animal Style. Go check it out. First drop, we have this whistle, fucking I don't even know. These are all samples from like a pots and pans sample pack. Literally, that's how it started, and that's how it's going. I think I ran that through the usual OTT saturator or whatever, just squash the fuck out of it. Which is a noise sample, I think, with a bit of pitch shifter, frequency shifter, I mean. And then there's this. I don't even know what to call that. There you have it. The lead synth. The drums. Very airy. Snare is Noisia with reverb. Without reverb. Watery cymbals. Classic dubstep type shit. What is that? I don't even know. That's the original? That's stupid. That main synth is this sample, pitched down and processed. Some classic string stabs. Big brass stab is a low sub. Keep Forest trailer music brass without any processing. Huge. And then that. Second drop. This lead. Very thin on its own. Chords. These are the layers. I don't think these are great sound choices individually. This is kind of an old production. That's why I used to just get some sound that is decent and then try to process and stack other things to really make it work. But I think Now I'm a bit more intentional about my sound choices, and usually they are the presets or the sounds that I choose are already like 80% or 90% there in terms of the character, without me needing to process like too much. But sometimes that's just something you learn over producing for a long time. And also you can still sort of make it work by like just really intense mixing, but that wouldn't be ideal in my opinion. This orchestral stab thingy, probably my favorite sound from the whole song, is these layers. Let me take out everything. Interesting. Okay. Real strings from probably a State Machine series. I remember using this. Yeah, the weird strings plugin from Cradle. Sample from Avant. And then 808 low end sub. Fucking machine gun bass. That's the original. I think the main sauce is really just adding noise and then distorting it altogether. Classic Z style choir, probably the Jacob Collier choir plugin. Second part with the lead is just chopped up shadow samples, which everyone uses. Let's see, let's find the original. You've heard that sound a billion times before. So there it is. And then the little variation, which is the Knock 2 kind of ripoff. Classic fucking shadow samples. But if you twist it in your own way, they have a lot of character. And then this fill right here in the middle. Saw wave. This SD sample pack, these guys have really nice like vocal stuff like this. Like all of this. Super nice for like textures or airy sort of pop music, I guess. Anyway, that was the breakdown. Thanks for watching.